All right, so last week, before we move on, we've been doing the leg drag passing series, which we've now finished from the gi for our Thursday night gi classes. So now we moved on to the knee on belly passes. Uh, Before we go to the knee on belly pass, which we'll be demonstrating this Thursday, I thought we would just go through the specifics or the fundamentals to the knee on belly and just talk about where we need to be able to end up once we finish these passes. So with the knee on belly, there's two kind of different methods that I like to use. One is for pain and one is for control position. So for a control position, what I want is my knee to be across his hips in this position here. You'll see, if you just transfer over here a little bit, my toes will stay to the ground when I'm in my knee on belly position here. If my toes lift from this position and I sit like this with my foot in the air, it doesn't give me much base here to be able to work with. So if he starts to try to hip escape or move his hips, he's easily going to be able to get out of that position. So when I get onto my knee on belly, across his hips, I go across his hips with my knee on belly, my toes stay engaged, and I bring my foot out in line and keep my hips all in line here. So I'm driving through my foot across his hips, so my shin is driving right across his hips line here to be able to get a good control. So in a gi position, we've obviously got grips that we can establish from here. In a no gi position, behind the head, you can go for that position here. But for what I like to do for a gi position, I like to be able to grab both because I like to be able to go from this position into my pain position. My pain position is transferring my knee up to here, where the solar plexus is, between his ribs, right into this area. So I transfer from here into straight into here, and then if I'm doing a no gi, I'll drag him forward, pull his head forward into it, or gi, double grips here, and pull him into my knee on here. There you go. All right, I'm a bigger guy, so I can generally, for people who aren't actively defending or trying to progress against this, I can tap people with it, and you can use it to tap people with. But anyone who's kind of actively defending or trying to move, it's not going to work for a submission kind of position. So yeah, that's our fundamental for our knee on belly. On Thursday, I'll go through the pass to where we need to be able to end up in our position from here.